Shalom family, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to touch on a few things. You know, I was thinking, my husband and I were talking the other day, and we were thinking about all the holidays. I know y'all just had y'all Christmas. It's all good. Yeah, but really it's not good. But this is the thing. Have you ever stopped to wonder and think about how much commercialism and what they push on the everyday person to buy, consumerism, different things like this? So we actually went through the months and we started in January. So check this out. This is what we came up with. Well, this is what I was talking about. This is what I came up with. January, you have New Year's Day, New Year's Day sale. Okay. Then in February, you have Valentine's Day. Okay. So you got January, February. March is St. Patrick's Day. I know a lot of people will celebrate that, even if they don't know the meaning or the origin behind different holidays that they push on the so-called Black American people. Okay. Then you have January, February, March, April. April and April usually comes with Easter, that holiday around that time, depending on the calendar year and how it actually falls with the moon set and everything like that. So April is usually Easter. May, you got Mother's Day. June, you have Father's Day. July, now we're back at the barbecue again, family. 4th of July, okay? July, August, usually in August, that is like our go back to school. We got to buy, we got to restock, we got to get the kids ready, we got to buy uniforms, this, that, and the third, right? Okay, August. September, I know that there's Labor Day in September. October, Halloween. November, we have Thanksgiving. And then again in December, we have the winter solstice Christmas holiday that they celebrate. And all throughout the year, when you think about it, these commercials and these people, these advertisements that you see online on regular TV, they're always pushing that narrative to spend until it's all gone. Don't think about it. Just spontaneous spending on things you don't even need. And then when we as a people don't do our due diligence and find out the backdrop or the backstory of a holiday, we just continue in the traditions of men because our grandparents did it, our parents did it, and now we're passing it on to our children. But I'm thankful because with just a little research, and finding out, reading a few books and getting some information, and then connecting the dots on how this all started, how it's pagan, how they Christianize a lot of things, and what's so sad about it is that people in today's churches, they don't have a clue. They don't even have any real understanding behind what they're celebrating. So I want you all to take a minute and to think about it. Like, why do we celebrate Thanksgiving? Why do we celebrate Valentine's Day? What is the story behind it? How did it start? Who actually initiated it? And once we take our time to figure it out, I'm telling you, because my family and I, we don't celebrate holidays. And we did receive a lot of backlash. You know, our other family, they didn't understand. Well, what's going on, and why y'all can't come over for Christmas and this and that. But when we did our study and our research on how the Most High wants us to live our life, okay, we decided to take a stand and say, you know what? We are not going to involve ourselves in these demonic, satanic, paganism rituals, because that's what it is. And we refuse to pass that down through our lineage to our children. So we teach them what the word of the Most High says concerning those things, that they're evil and we should not learn the way of the heathen. And it just makes me feel some type of way when I see my people, and you know, and black people, so-called black people in general, they go hard. They go hard for these holidays. They make sure they do it bigger and better than everybody else, you know. And even the holiday that they came up with in June, Juneteenth, that has nothing to do with us per se as a people. That was just something they gave us because, you know, people in the background were screaming and crying about, well, we want our holiday. But these same people that asked for the whole Juneteenth holiday, they turn right around and celebrate 4th of July. So which one is it? Are you confused? Do you understand what this is? It's all about making sure you don't have. And what it is that they put the pressure on parents, okay? And a lot of times on children, if your children are old enough to understand what the deal is, you know, oh, you got to have a new outfit. We finna be fresh, so clean. We finna go here. We finna spend this kind of money, and knowing you don't have the means to do all of that. Right now is a different time. It's a different era. It wasn't like it was when I was 6, 7 years old. But the great thing about it is that we sit our children down. We have an 11-year-old and a 6-year-old boys. And we sit them down and we explain to them the evils on a level where they can comprehend and understand that this is magic. This is evil. We don't involve ourselves in these things. There are certain videos and certain movies that we don't watch, that we don't allow to come into our home, because we have to safeguard that. And when you are walking in the truth and you are walking as best you can according to what the word of the Most High says, you know, a lot of things you will cut out. And trust me, our kids, they don't miss anything. We get them stuff all year long. We play with them. We little toys, little this and that. It doesn't have to necessarily be a holiday for us to celebrate anything in order for, you know, gifts and eating good, and we're gonna feast and this and that. But I just really wish in my heart, and I pray, this is my prayer, honestly. My prayer is that our people would come into the light. And when I say come into the light, get to know what things are and what they mean. Don't just take nobody's word for it. We've been doing that for years. And where has it gotten us? With this whole New Year's thing that's coming up, I know for a fact that black people, because I got people in my family, okay, that will cook a pot of black eyed peas for good luck for the new year. They will cook a pot of collard greens, and it's another dish that they cook to bring good fortune and all this stuff. That is what do you call that? Oh goodness, the word is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Superstitious. That's superstitious. Those things we don't involve ourselves in, because just because grandma and them did it and auntie and them did it, you know, and it's been in your family for years, that doesn't mean that you have to keep passing down these same demonic rituals to your own family. Because I'm going to tell you something, believe it or not, the Most High is going to hold us accountable for what we teach our children and what we tell them. And we got to stand on truth, 10 toes down. We got to do that. We have gotten so comfortable in our setting. Oh, well, you know, it ain't nothing but turkey. It's Thanksgiving. Oh, well, you know, it ain't nothing but Christmas presents. It ain't nothing but Christmas lights. But we forgetting the big picture. Why are we even celebrating it? Ask yourself that question. Why are you stressing about spending all this money you already don't have? Because you want to make sure your family is happy, your kids are happy, this, that, and the third. And you ain't got it like that. Even if you did have it like that, why are you celebrating it? Ask yourself that. Because that's the valid question right there. Think about it. What are you actually gaining from this? You can take any day to celebrate and say, you know what? It's a Tuesday. I'm going to take my family to the park, or I'm going to take my family to the beach. We're going to celebrate each other. We're going to have a good time. It don't have to be around these crazy satanic ritualistic holidays that they say, well, everybody going to celebrate it on this day. We're going to shut the country down. And everybody follow suit. No problem. So just be mindful of that, family. Don't be so quick to jump. Don't be so quick to jump into it. And please, please, I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm going to tell y'all now. Get out your feelings. It ain't about, oh, you know, you just trying to rain on somebody's parade. It ain't even about that. Because I'm going to tell you something. If it were me, I would want somebody to tell me the truth. Or at least point me in the right direction. Okay? So with that being said, I love y'all, family. I hope that you all are blessed and that the Most High keep you. And until the next video, all right, y'all be safe. I love you.